Hi there. I'm going to show you today a couple of ways that you can access pelvic floor and incorporate some pelvic floor strengthening and support into your other exercises. So strictly speaking, when you're doing pelvic floor work, you want to be able to at least spend some time isolating pelvic floor and not moving the rest of the body. But occasionally it's quite nice to be able to get those reps in whilst you're doing your other exercise. So for this, for the purpose of this, we're going to be seated. Now, the way to find pelvic floor, really the best way is to lift up through the back passage first. So sitting like this is quite a good place to do it because you've got a lot of weight going over the back passage, which just helps with all of those signals. So hands behind the thighs to start with. Deep breath in to prepare. When you're ready, curl into a round back. Now as you round your spine, hold it here over the pelvis. Breathe normally and just squeeze the bottom underneath you. So you're really tucking your tail under, you're pulling your belly into your spine, and by squeezing the bottom, tucking under, resting a little bit further back on the pelvis, you should find you've got good access to the back of the pelvic floor. Now start to lift that and hold it there. And then as you start to curl back, holding onto the legs, you can keep that connection as you curl back. So your pelvic floor is helping you to maintain this tuck. Hold for a breath. You might lose your connection a little bit on the inhale, don't worry. But then on the exhale, when you come forwards, you're going to really pull that tail underneath you. So you're rounding your spine, you're still able to squeeze and lift through pelvic floor, scoop the belly, and then lift up nice and tall to your flat back. So you can do a couple more of those, really trying to find that round back and incorporating the lift and control of pelvic floor. We're going to add in a rotation now. So take your arms long, interlink your fingers, shoulders down. We're going to round first of all, find that tuck, find a little bit of pelvic floor, take it back. Now remember with pelvic floor, you're looking for about 30 to 50% engagement. It shouldn't be a huge squeeze. Don't worry if you don't feel this is the primary mover, it's not. It's just giving us a hand. So keep a little bit of tuck, belly's working quite hard, shoulders should be down. And now we rotate over to one side. So turning the chest, taking the arms with you, turn to one side, and then a little squeeze to pull back, and you can activate a little bit of pelvic floor again through the back passage as you come back. Other way, inhale to the side, shoulders down, and exhale. Little tuck, little squeeze, little bit of lift, travel forwards, and lift up tall. Relax there. So you can incorporate a few of those. All good core work, all good abdominal work. And remember, pelvic floor is it's a part of it, but it's not the main feeling. So if you're doing it and thinking, oh, I don't know, I can't feel the lift, as long as you're getting something, remember between each repetition, you need to relax. Take some big inhale breaths and just let everything relax. So that when you go into those little tucks, and if for you today, it might just be the tuck, find the squeeze, find the control, find the lift of pelvic floor, and then the release, and then back into the tuck. So it's about trying to build up to coordinating pelvic floor with your other core exercises. So any questions, let me know.